Hi, welcome to this session on how to enter question sets for your students. This session is primarily aimed for teachers who want to create question sets, assignments, homework, etc. for their students. So in this session, I will take you through how to create a small assignment that you can give to your students. Uh, Firstly, log into your Dynamics account with using the username and password that's been provided to a teacher. Remember, you have to log in as a teacher, as a tutor, not as a student or learner. Sign in, and by default, you will notice that the students tab is highlighted. Come all the way down and pick the assignments tab. This is the assignments tab. This is where you create a question paper, an exam paper. Add new test paper. In this case, I want to call the test paper Maths, Algebra, Test, Max. I'll call it Excel test paper. Then 2018 test paper for GCSE, something like that. You can leave the default sort order as it is. You don't have to change that. Subject, you just select Maths. You can leave the default as multiple choice answers, and that's fine. You can leave these default options as they are, that's fine. Just click save. And you've created your first exam test paper. Now to that exam test paper, you have to add questions. And for that, you have to move from the assignments tab into the content library tab. And then select the test paper that you just created. In this case, it was at Excel. This is the paper we just created. Select that paper. Select the paper you've just created. Now to add questions, click on this button on the right hand side that says add question. Now in this case, because we're entering a max format question, you have to check this checkbox on the right hand side that says use maths format, and then type in your question. What is 3x plus 2x? It could be 5x, it could be 5 plus x. Answer x, 5 plus 5x. So these are the options that will be presented to the student. This is the question. We know that the answer is option 1, 5x. That is the correct answer. You have to select option 1. That is how the software marks the student's answer paper. Now, there is what is called the help text. You always must enter some help text, okay? Don't add the x's. Add the numbers, put the x at the end. We don't have a picture here for this question, so just click save. Oh, our first question is now ready. Now, sometimes in Max you will have to enter notations, squares, etc. How do you do that? Let me add another question. Again, use Max format. What is 3x plus 7x. Option 1, 7 plus x, which is wrong. Option 2, 7x, which is correct. I want to create more options. This time I want to say 7x square. That is just to confuse the students during the test. So how do you say square? If you come down, you have a formula help here, and you can see that a square is represented with this formula. So just copy paste this text here. Come here, put this text here. If you tab out, you can then see that it says a square plus b square. Now you just have to modify this text here. Change the a to a 7, and you tab out, you can see it says 7 square plus b. So you can change the b to say like an x. So that's 7 square plus x. Now copy paste the same text again, tab out, you will see it says a square plus b. Now here you can just delete this to make 7, and you can put x here and then get rid of this plus bit here. And that makes it 7x square. So in the help text, don't square the x because it's addition. Only add the numeric value, and the correct answer is option 2. And then you press save. And there you go. You can see your options here, and you can see the notation 7 square and 7x square showing up correctly. So if you make a mistake, in this case the correct answer was 10x. Okay, so how do you edit the mistake? So you hit this edit icon there, it opens the edit, and then you can just change this to 10, change this to 10, change this to 10, and change this to 10. Press save again. Ho, you've edited your text that you've just added. Now let's add another question, this time one with pictures in it. Use max format. Now in this case I'm going to pick up a question from this question paper, which is here. Now this is a PDF document, so I can select this text here and copy paste that. Control C, come here, Control V. Now what are the coordinates of point A? Now here you can see the coordinates are -2, -1. So I'm just going to say -2, 1, -2, -2, -2, 1, -1, -2, or 2, -1, something like that. Okay. Note that both x and y are negative. Answer is always in the format of -x, -y, and not -y, -x, something like that. The second answer is option 3. Now here you have a picture here. If you see the original question, there was a picture there. To add a picture, you have to save that picture. There's a screenshot, and select that picture from your local desktop. You can see the choose file picks that image there. When you hit save, now when you come down, you can see that in the question set there is a graph and a certain PNG format image shown there. That shows that there is an image in that question. That's it. Thank you for joining the show.